Lesson 4 is about dividing fractions and mixed numbers. So dividing fractions and mixed numbers is almost the same as multiplying, just with a minor switch here, and that's step 2. So step 1 is the exact same. We convert those mixed numbers to an improper fraction. The step 2 is where it's a little bit different. So basically we need to rewrite the problem by doing 3 things. First, keeping the first number the same. Second, changing the operation from division to multiplication. And third, changing the second number to its reciprocal, or the flip, the reverse of it, right? So there's the phrase that we can use to remember that. Keep it, switch it, flip it. Meaning keep the first number, switch the operation, flip the second number. Then all the other steps that follow are the same as if you were multiplying. Okay, so we simplify those that are diagonal from each other, looking for that GCF, multiplying the numerators, multiplying the denominators, and then simplifying and converting back to a mixed number if necessary. So let's look at the first example. We've got 6½ divided by 8 2/3. Okay, so sometimes we get ahead of ourselves and try and skip steps, and that's where we tend to make mistakes. So make sure you're rewriting each step here. So the first thing is to convert these to mixed numbers. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 1 is 13 over 2. I'm rewriting the division problem. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 2 is 26 over 3. Okay, don't skip and jump straight to the multiplication there, because we tend to make mistakes that way. Now I'm going to rewrite it. Keep it, switch it, flip it. Keep the first number, switch it from division to multiplication, flip it from 26 over 3 to 3 over 26. Now I'm going to look and see if I can simplify those diagonals. If I look at 3 and 2, those can't simplify any further, but if I do look at 13 and 26, those can simplify. 13's prime, it only divides by 13, well, so does 26. 13 divided by 13 is 1, 26 divided by 13 is 2. Now I'm going to multiply across. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 2 is 4. I'm double checking to see if I need to simplify anything, and I don't. Next example. We've got 2 2/3 divided by 4 2/7. So again, first step is to convert those mixed numbers. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. And I'm rewriting it as a division problem first. 4 times 7 is 28, plus 2 is 30. Now I'm going to keep it, switch it, flip it. So keep that first number, 8 over 3. Switch it from division to multiplication. Flip it from 30 over 7 to 7 over 30. Now we can go back and see if it simplifies. So 3 and 7, those can't simplify. But if I look at 8 and 30, those are both even. So I know they divide by 2. I would check to see if they divide by 4. They don't, so they divide by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 30 divided by 2 is 15. Now I can multiply across. 4 times 7 is 28. 3 times 15 is 45. And here's the thing, if I simplify fully here, my answer should be simplified. If not, then I'm going to have to double check. But I know I simplified fully. I should always double check, but I know that is as simplified as it gets. So one last problem that I would like you to try on your own and then get checked. Got 4 1/5 divided by 6 3/10.